Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and thank you for stopping by. I'm Miss Williams and please subscribe if you're not. Before I start this video, let me just apologize because my daughter is around and she will be doing the most, I promise. So I'm so sorry. Just take it the way it is, okay? Today's video is not my usual fashion or makeup videos that I always upload on this channel. It's actually an exciting video that I want to do it. I want to make it really short and sweet. So this video is a movie review video, very unusual on this channel, but I've been so excited to film this video just because the producer of this video I'm a fan of the producer, and it's none other than Ben Lillian. For context, before I start my review, I first of all will review this entire movie without spilling out any juice. So be sure of that. I'm not going to spoil anything for you guys. So for context, I'm going to tell you a little bit about this producer, actor, comedian in the Cameroonian industry, Ben Lillian, who is popularly known as Caro. Caro rose to fame few years back. She started as a comedy duo and they were creating these really funny skits on Facebook and YouTube that resonated especially, and I'm going to say especially, with people in the diaspora, just because they brought out those things in the neighborhood that we miss a lot. You know, just those originality. It gave you so much nostalgia, and each time you will never get enough of these comedy skits. This duo rose to fame with one of their most popular videos being Kwako Sweet. So that was when I noticed them, and I feel like that was when they rose to fame, and they killed it for a few years until they separated recently, and Caro went on to produce this movie Settled. She has been promoting this movie on her social media, and I was so excited when I saw that she was coming out. She was producing a movie. That's a very challenging and huge step for someone that just rose to fame a few years back. I must applaud Caro for that, because yeah, it takes strength and courage to do that. So the first thing that I want to appreciate about this particular production is the fact that it is on here on YouTube, where everyone has access to, everyone can watch for free. I applaud Caro for that, and I feel like that is something that the others should copy in our entertainment industry, just like our senior colleagues Nigerians are doing. I feel like our bigger producers should also follow suit, because this is the first Cameroonian movie that I have watched on YouTube. So now let me get into the movie. The first thing that I like in this movie is the fact that the cast was made up of just 4 actors. Sweet, simple and straight to the point. Not too many scenes. I am very impatient when I watch movies. I'm always with the remote, very ready to just fast forward. When I see those scenes that people are just chanting and talking nonsense, I'm always there to fast forward. First of all, this movie is super short. It's not long. It's about 31 minutes. So there was no time for me to even fast forward. The next thing I want to say is that Caro, being a comedian and popularly known and seen on the screen as a comedian, most of the roles that I've seen her played always navigate towards comedy, okay? It was very interesting to me to see her play another role. So it took me about 15 minutes, I must say, to warm up to this character, to even take her serious, because Caro is always doing the most. She's just so funny. She is a representation of that everyday lay woman that did not go to school, that wakes up, goes to the farm or goes to the market. That is her comedy niche, and it was difficult for me to see Caro in a different light. In this movie, she acted the role of a very rich, successful lady who has everything put together, you know, very, very dramatic. Not in the normal comedy way, but in the mean way, and it was very interesting to me. I like it. She nailed her role. She really did well. All the actors in this movie, everyone that actually had a line in this movie, did it so meticulously and so well. The next actor I'm going to talk about is the lead actor, the main guy in the movie, who plays Caro's husband. I'm sorry I keep calling her Caro. Her name is Ben Lillian, but she's popularly known as Caro, so we're just going to go with Caro. That guy, this is the second movie I'm seeing him in, and I must say that he is, let me tell you, he is the future. He is the moment right now in the Cameroonian movie industry, okay? He is the moment. The first movie that I watched was this movie on Prime, and it is, I think, Half Heaven, where he acted alongside Cindy Emade and Chidi Mokeme. That guy nailed that role. Let me tell you that he is an actor at heart, okay? Talented. He brings out the emotions in you. Like, every line hits. Every line drops correctly. The emotions, the facial emotions, you watching the movie, you feel what he is feeling, you feel the pain, you relate with him, and his role is going to resonate with so many people that are going through what he was going through in the movie. Okay, I really loved his role. I really liked the way he played his role. The next person that killed it was the lady, the actor that played Caro's friend in the movie, Anne. I am very sure her name is Anne. If I'm mistaken, please correct me, but that's her name. Let me tell you that that girl is a natural. Okay, she's a natural. To me, the first 20 minutes in that movie, when I was watching it, I felt like, in fact, she was the best actor to me. Yes, I give her flowers. She was so natural. Her facial expressions, like, the words are landing and her face is showing everything. Her eyes are acting, her mouth is acting, her body language. You could just see, you could read everything. She made the thing so easy that as someone watching the movie, you are able to predict. And to me, that is good acting. I don't know anything, but I'm just saying from a layman's perspective, okay? Yeah. The next person, like I said, is Caro. Caro just stepped out of, I feel like she stepped out of her comfort zone, and she did a good job, okay? She did a really good job. To me, I like the fact that the movie was not long. It was 30 minutes, I think 31 minutes in all. And I watched it twice, just because I was having big problems warming up to Caro's character as not being the comedian that I know her for. But yeah. And another thing is, like I said from the beginning of this video, I appreciate the fact that it is here on YouTube. While Caro was promoting this movie on her social media, she promoted it as a movie. But I am right now predicting, or yes, I'm predicting that this will be like a series, just because of the way things ended. We ended, like, Caro left us in suspense. You cannot just leave your watchers or your viewers like that. No, you don't have, Caro, you don't have the right to leave us in suspense like that. Another thing is, I feel like I am actually requesting, you know, I'm predicting, if not requesting, that this should be a series. There should be a follow-up. There should be a season 2 or a something that will follow up. And I'm predicting that this is going to be a series, just because I feel like there is so much left unknown and unsaid between the husband and the wife. Like, why was the guy unemployed? Why is Caro so angry? And all of that good stuff. And Mommy, give my phone, Mama. Thank you. And I'm saying that if this is actually a series, this first part is a very good foundation. Caro has laid a the script writer or whoever is in charge of writing this story has laid a very good foundation, just because he has left the viewers curious. He has left us with so many unanswered questions. The beginning, the foundation, and the first season has captured everything. Like, you see and you know what is going to happen, and you know the obvious, and it happens, okay? And we just don't want to believe that that's all, Caro. I just don't want to believe that that's all that you wanted to show us. I feel like the writers have more, or the writer has more to put out there, but maybe you're just trying to test us to see if we will welcome the idea of having a video, a film on YouTube. And the last and final thing is, if you go on Caro's channel right now, the numbers don't lie. She has over 50,000 views, and this movie was posted just 2 days ago. That is super huge. If you are very aware of the Cameroonian entertainment space, that is huge, considering the fact that this is her first, considering the fact that Caro just came into fame not too long ago, considering the fact that there are bigger producers and she is just producing her first movie, and just in 2 days she has 50,000 views. I must say, to me, that's super huge. So Caro, please do a follow-up, a season, add more actors. I feel like more actors will be coming in, more stories will be coming in, more suspense, and I'm really looking forward to more movies. Even if I'm going to be very angry if she leaves it like this, okay? And I'm anticipating that she is going to do more films like this, and I'm begging that other producers, like I said, should just follow suit and give us access to these movies, so that we can just watch and, you know, promote our industry, just like I am trying to do now in my own small way. So yeah, let me not take all your time. I want you to go and enjoy the movie. That's all I had to say. All in all, I liked the movie. It was simple, it was straightforward, it's not something that we've not seen before, it was not new. The only negative thing I have to say is, and because it is me, I'm a makeup lover. If you know me, I'm a makeup lover. I'm a fashion enthusiast. So I must say that Caro's the makeup was not giving. At some point, I was not feeling the makeup like that. I feel like Caro does not need too much makeup on her eyes, and there were scenes that her eye makeup was just doing the most. I remember there was one scene, I think towards the end, where she had this neutral eye makeup and it was just super. I loved it. It landed and she ate. I feel like whoever the makeup artist is in that production should take it lighter next time on Caro. Like, she doesn't really need heavy makeup on her eyes like that. I feel like it will go well if she creates more neutral looks on her. And yeah, the fashion Caro was giving and serving us rich auntie vibes throughout. However, for the follow-up that I'm predicting, I'm anticipating, and if not, I'm requesting for the follow-up, I'm expecting more fashion, more fashionable looks, and I know that Caro is going to deliver because she has been doing that now for a while. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you, and please click the link in the description bar below. Thank you for watching. Stay pretty, stay slim, always smile. Bye guys.